Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. As you can see, I got my replacement Mecha depot. Let's open it up and see if this one has all of its parts. Alright, so first and foremost, this one is actually sealed in cellophane. Right there. If you have watched the other video, which hopefully you have, the other one I got, I do not believe had cellophane on it. So that should be the first clue that this one should be brand new with all the parts. So we're going to get this bad boy opened up. I did go ahead and drop off the return, send it back once I received this. Took it back. Amazon did a really good job on getting the information. They sent it out pretty much the same day, take it to Staples. You don't even got to box it up. I just took the box to Staples. They scanned it, boom. I did, however, forget to put this weird thing back in the box. I still don't know what it is. All right, so we have a cellophane wrapped item. All right, let's get this thing opened up. Come on. Fingers crossed that this time it'll be correct. All right. Glowing light comes up. We got instructions. All right, so for the parts list, all right, we should have 12 of those little connectors, which we did not have in the first one. So before I go crazy, I just want to do a visual inspection of the bags. This bag it's got some opening to it, but all right, so B4, we should have 4 of these. All right, boom, 4 of these. Nicely weathered. All right. We should have 4 of these, which are the K's. Look at the weathering on that. Got the little scratch marks going on. Is that not cool? We do have 4. If everything's here, we're going to build this. All right. So these bad boys, which is interesting, there should be 4 of these. Boom, we got those 4. We should have 8 of these. 2, 4, 6. All right. First bag, everything's there. Okay. All right. Now, I do know this. The other box, these pieces were not wrapped. They were loose. This is the M piece. Should be 4 of those. They are 4. But I will say, those were not wrapped. Okay, let's go ahead and just get this out. Look at there. So evidently this is a tool. You know what I bet it is? I bet it's to lift the panels. All right, check this out. Bam. Right there's the connectors. So we are definitely looking in a whole lot better shape than we were in the other one. Yeah, now that I see that that's in the box, I'd almost bet you. But it's not on the parts list. So that's the crazy thing. It's not on the parts list. All right, so there should be 12 of these connectors. Let's get this opened up. Let's get them out. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we have 12. Yes. All right. Get some other stuff out. Should be 4 of these panels. Boom, we got those 4. I'm excited now. I'm excited. Should be 2 of these. Boom, we got 2 of those. We got 2 of these. These are the E-rails. and 2 of these. These are the H. All right, we're getting there. All right. I think these are the D's. Should be 2 of those. Again, look at the weathering on this. Look at that. I'm telling you, JoyToy does an amazing job on their products. All right, 6 of these. 2, 4. Yep, we got 6 of those. Guys, we got all the parts. This set is complete. So now we're gonna put it together. So let me make sure and clean this up just a little bit. I'm gonna take these out of the bag and tilt the camera down, and we'll start putting it together. Build time, build time. All right, so first things first, we got to get these 6 floor panels here. Looks like we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these bad boys. 4, 6, 7. So I'm gonna. So I love. So these are gonna put together in horizontal pairs. Very easy, because I do remember this off of my observation tower, but yeah, right there, they just there's your first section of flooring. Another set. Voila. And the last set. And then we will be putting all of these together like so. So we will need, okay, 1 and 1. All right. Got that. That. Okay, that's that one. Very, very well done toy diorama piece, whatever you want to call it. But there's your main floor. And to be honest with you, this in a wall would be awesome. I mean, it really would. All right, so we need another one of these. I think this is the actual upper deck. So we'll get that put together. Okay. I'll set it aside because we need to put some panels together. Panel C. All right. I'm going to use that for that right now. All right. So let me look at these. So we got an 8. I think if I was going to give any kind of constructive communication, would be to have some kind of a marking on the panel. I am going to refer to the box. Okay, so 8s. So the 8s are facing out. All right, so your bottom walls will be the 8s. Okay, so we need some of these bad boys right here. Put that on there like that. Put this one on here like that. Then we'll do this. Whoops, yep. And grab another one. Nice and secure. And we'll get this. Let me look here real quick. I'm going to make sure. Aha. Hang on. I want to make sure that I did this correctly. Oh, you know what? I bet it's 2 of them. It is 2 of them. So we have to actually make 2 separate. I was thinking it combined. So basically you need to make 2 of these. I forgot that the way this thing is set up with the modular ability to it, that, yeah. You don't have a whole lot of big, long pieces. You have a lot of pieces that just fit in with each other so you can move things around a little bit. This has been a booger. Hang on. Oh, I made another mistake too. So the pins go at the top. Pins go at the top, so your flat edge will go against the, there's a hole here that lines it up, so it sort of makes you think that, but in reality it doesn't. It's a very, very snug, tight fit, which I love. I love the fact that it's very well done. Let me get this one in. And you can actually, you know, hear the pieces sucking down into it. So boom, there we go. There's that piece. I mean, right there, you've got a pretty decent little diorama. Oh, I need this piece here. Okay. So this one is going to go on top like so. Let me I'm just doing this as a visual to see the holes. So I think I'm going to try to get that one in and just work my way down. Get them all started. And since this is such a tight fit, it can be a little, I'm not going to say frustrating, but a little, just take your time. Don't get in no big hurry. Double check everything. We're getting there. We're getting there, I promise. All right. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to look at that. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. I know some people may be going, man, why has it got to be so tight? You know, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I like the fact that it is. I just noticed something. I done the same mistake on the top piece that I did on the bottom piece. So, again, it's not that big of a deal to fix. So, as you can see, I've got the pegs. It should be, the back should be flat. I do believe. Let me double check. Because it really doesn't. It does. You know what? I think the back is going to be the pegs. Because it doesn't really. Okay. See, it's weird. The instructions are they're a little on the tiny side, but I'm pretty sure because these things will fit in like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use this little tool. I'm gonna see that little tool. It doesn't work worth the crap with the little separators or the little adapters. All right, boom. Now then, I'm seriously like, I really truthfully wish that was a little bit more clear. Yeah, it has to be that way. That's the only way it will look good. So let's start this process over again. I will say this too. Technically, you don't need the little spacer piece or the connector. It will actually go together with without it. Man, I apologize. I am getting so far ahead of myself right now because I hyper focused on something, and I am the world's worst about that because we still got some more pieces to put on. Hey, are you not entertained? We need these bad boys. All right, so these bad boys here will go like this. This is going to make it even more complicated to line everything up. I will tell you that. Get that on there. We got another piece like so. Put that on there. And this one. All right, I'm going to spin it around so I can eyeball it. I'll be honest with you, it almost seems like it would be easier to put this thing on. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to worry about, I'm going to leave the connector there, but I'm just going to do one at a time. I think that would make it a whole lot easier. Me personally, anyway. For me, it would be. For you, it may not matter. But for me, it matters. That is such a crazy tight fit. I will say this, you definitely cannot say JoyToy has sloppy toys or with their connections. You definitely cannot say that. That needs to go down a little bit more. I'll probably actually, once I get everything preliminary through on here, I'll probably take a clamp and just very easily, I got some small crafting clamps, and then just basically just snug everything up. You could do it like a little rubber hammer, but I don't see no point beating on things. We're getting there though. Look at there. Boom. And the little piece fit right in there. All right, so now then, I didn't open these up like I said I was going to do. I think these pieces here are just they're in other words, they don't peg in. I think they just actually fit at the bottom, which there's no holes or nothing like that. So I like that. So yeah, there you go. Nice little aesthetic. It did call for me to go ahead and put on a guardrail. I wanted to make sure I got all this other stuff on first, because there is an upper piece that we need to make. I just want to double check. These pieces go on the back walls. I think I've yet to see where these go. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I think they're in cahoots with that. But we do have some more panels. All right. Go ahead and get that in there. Get this in here. Little caution area. All right, so now we got to build a back wall. We're going to build this other back wall, and there's some more larger pieces going to go into play here. We've already built that. Okay, so We need the C panels. Okay, C panels. And these bad boys. Double checking. Oh, I like this. This is a nice little touch. I like that. I just got to figure out how they actually go on there. Make sure that, okay, that's interesting. Oh, see, okay, so I would have assumed that was the front, but it's not. That's the front. I was totally wrong in my thinking. See, I don't know, but that's the way it's showing going on. So that's what we're going to do. Just pegs in right there like that, and voila, you got a panel. Let me know in the comments, that or that, which would have you, I mean, would you have thought that was the front? I mean, it makes sense with the way it pegs in and everything, in the weathering. It's just I immediately would not have thought that. Put that on there, and there is a top and a bottom. Make sure. Yep. Just gonna double check something here. Yep, there we go. Boom. All right, we got that panel. Oh, that's a top piece. Okay, cool. We need some more of these. Get this on here. I'll go ahead and sort of do this like I do Lego sets. I do know this. I definitely am already thinking some LED lights. I've got some small little battery operated LED lights that I think would be really, really cool on this. This piece here actually goes on the top. Okay. Like so. Get that lined up. Get that lined up. Come on. You're home. You know you want to go. Okay. Very nice. Boom, top panel. Let's get this one done. I want to make sure that I'm not getting ahead of myself again. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Did I get ahead of myself? Maybe. I may have. Like I said, if I'm going to say anything, it's going to be that the instructions, they're not bad instructions. They're really, really small, and they're black and white. So that just makes it hard to really see these little indentions and stuff. And I'm making excuses, I know. Get that in there like that. Get that there. I like that little cutout right there. That's cool. Oh, Greg. Wow. The struggle is real, people. The struggle is real. I put this on the bottom. It's not that big of a deal. At least it's not like a Lego to where you gotta like take everything apart. So I do have that going for me. And looky here, this little tool. The tool comes in handy. It makes it easier to get things off. Wow. That's another thing. If you're going to include a tool, make sure and say that in the instructions. Just saying. You know, I'm just thinking out loud here. Thinking out loud. That's all I'm doing. Put that on there. All right. Finally. Wow. Oh, okay. I'm trying not to do too much until I actually figure more of this out. So we've got this K piece actually fits on this piece here. So I still have not yet completely figured out how these are going to connect yet. But they do connect. Hang on. I know how they connect. I know how they connect. Yep, I know how they connect. All right. Let me just keep going down this rabbit hole. Hey, at least one thing about this, you guys know that at least I'm totally like open when it comes to me making mistakes. Oh my goodness, that is so. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Which way does it go? That way? This is another one of these that's it's just weird. Okay, maybe it does go that way. All right. We'll do it this way. See, there's like a hollow side and a flat side. And again, I can't really tell by the picture, but we're making progress. I know now that I've really made a boo-boo. And I'm not going to put you guys through it. But I think I made a big boo-boo. I think I understand now some things that I didn't understand before. All right, we got those. Yep, that's what I thought. All right, so first things first, this piece has to come off. I mean, it's not that bad of a mistake. It's just a mistake. Also, let me know in the comments, do you enjoy seeing me mess up like this? Are, are you entertained by my pain of making a mistake? See, if I do a time lapse, you don't really notice the mistakes. Just saying. Okay, so we got to have these little indentions out because that is what is going to connect to these side pieces. Okay, get that on there. Get that there. Get that on there like that. All right. Oh, and if you take them apart multiple times, it does not get any easier putting them back on. Just saying. It doesn't. I will say this, though. I am very thankful for this tool. The tool is definitely something good to have as I drop pieces. All right, let's get that back on there. All right. Got this piece going on here, like so, and like so. We'll get it started on that. Okay. There we go. All right. That is right now. This isn't. This is not right. I can't believe I should have. Here's the crazy part is that I'm going to say something that actually, I don't mean it the way I say it. These parts go on so tight that this part it just makes it hard on me. It just makes it hard. And this little tool, I mean, it's okay, but it's not like perfect for this. It's a little too flimsy. Wow, got that one off. Oh, my little thingy fell off too. There we go. And I just don't want to break nothing. Let me get these things out of the way. So now you know, hopefully, if you pick one of these up, that you watch this video, you'll at least learn from my mistakes and do yours right. Okay. Boom. Dudes go forward. They go forward. It's very important that they go forward because that's what holds on this other piece. All right. Oh. Get that on there. Get that straight. There we go. Pop that. Pop that one. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. Now then, upper level. Get that on there. Oh, this is... I may have to get another one of these because honestly, I'd like to have another section because that would be awesome. I need to get my observation tower down too, and I've got it staged up there. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna try to put this little piece back in to hold these together. Voila. Easy breezy lemon squeezy. Can I put another one right there? I think I can. Ah, okay. I was wondering why I haven't used all the pieces yet. But now I have. Right there. Okay. I need to. I wonder if that'll work on top. Ooh, I bet it does. This isn't in the instructions. I'm literally winging it because I have these extra pieces and I don't want to use them, so I'm thinking I can use them right there. All right, so now we got these pieces. They're going to click on right here. Holy wow, that was the easiest things in the world to put on right there. Out of everything so far, that was the easiest. I like it. And the last piece right there. I should have put these in first. I don't know. I don't care. Wow. All right. Yeah. But at least I can fold it down on the end, and it actually makes it a little easier. Right? I say that. Come on, get out. There we go. And I'm only, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna leave too many of the guardrails up on mine, because I want to use this, just like I said, for a more for a photography thing. But so I may be taking some of these out. Looky there. Oh, the Mecha Depot right there. Get these. But we need a figure. So I've got my Lindell here. I pulled him out of the old storage area upstairs because I wanted a figure. I'm not going to get too crazy as far as any kind of poses. I just want to let you look at it from a scale perspective. But yeah, there it is. The Mecha Depot right there. I dig it. All right, let me get the camera flip back up. We'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts on this bad boy. All right, there you have it. Mistakes and all. The JoyToy Mecha Depot staging area. And yeah, I'm going to order another one. I'm going to order another one of these because of the potential. For a couple of reasons. One thing, I'm going to look, see if I can find some of these panels. I know I can 3D print these panels, but I'm going to see if I can find just replacement panels, because if you can buy these panels separate, that's huge. The kit itself, it's awesome, and it will work with a lot of different things. But imagine another one, and then imagine coming out about another 2 panels, to where instead of 6 panels, or excuse me, 3 deep, you're 5 or 6 deep. Now, you know, and I may get 3 and then just utilize parts to make what I've envisioned here. Because in all honesty, if Amazon had told me to keep that other one, a lot of that I could do. But I'm really thinking that I need to go one more wide, would be awesome, and then come out. So if I go one more wide, I'll utilize these 6. I'll have 2 left over, which those 2 could come up here, which is fine. So 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to create the diorama that I'm thinking in my head. I think I'm going to need 2 more of these, because like right now, I mean, this thing it's about 12 inches wide, which is great. Don't get me wrong. 24 inches wide is awesome. And then if you look at it from the depth perspective, it is 10 inches deep. So these panels are 4 inches. So if we come out 2 more panels, that's another 8 inches. So now you're at 18 inches deep. Oh, that'd be awesome. So you need 8 total panels to do 2 of them. You need 4 and 4. You get 2 extra here. So yes, I would need 2 more sets. 2 more sets to do what I needed to do. But yeah. But think about it. Think about it. A lot of people gonna be like, oh my God, you know, they're like, I can't remember exactly the cost, like 30, 40 bucks, something like that. I couldn't make this for 30 or 40 bucks. Even with foam. I mean, I could not make this. I just couldn't, because of the fact that there's so many pieces in it. And honestly, yeah. And if you make it, I mean, you could do Funko Pops with this. There's all kinds of things you could do with this from a perspective. If you get it, you know, big enough and wide enough, and it's just, you can just keep building on it. I mean, honestly, you could go up another layer if you wanted to. And I may do that because I'll have extra pieces. But yeah, that'll be. I put it to you this way: when that day comes, which I'm gonna order them I am going to go ahead and order them. 2 more of these. When that day comes, there'll be a part 2 to this video where we create the main multiple bad A diorama piece using these things. But I'm definitely want to do some research on these panels, the full panels, because if I can get the 4 panels separate, then I just need 1 of these and then 4 panels. So that's the key. That's the key. If I can get the 4 panels, then I just need to buy 1 more of the mech depots to create this, the 24 inches wide. But and honestly, 24 inches wide, that way you can put a lot of stuff in there. So anywho, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about my ideals. If you run across anything pertaining to these floor panels being available, you know, separately, throw me a link in the comments of the video. Shoot me a message on social media. All the links to that you can see in the description of every single video. Just whichever one you want to use. Let me know what you think about the Mecha depot. I think the depot is awesome. One other point: if you make it bigger this way, now vehicles will look like, if you put a vehicle here, it won't look right. If you come out like this, you put a vehicle and you got this in the background, now it's going to look right. Yeah, it'll look right then. And then I am thinking about doing some LED lighting, just some small LED accent lights or something. I don't know. But anyway, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the social media. If you're watching this video, if you enjoyed this type of video, do me a favor. Consider hitting that subscribe button. But make sure turn on notifications if you do subscribe. That way you'll know when the part 2 of this video comes out. If you like the video, give me a like on that as well. Helps the channel, helps the algorithm, and all the other techno babble. And finally, please, always remember, building toys refreshes your soul. And I'll see you next time.